Hey, what's going on guys? I'm the Bottlenose Game Botto 4 and welcome to my farm run guide where I'll be teaching you guys the best way to do your farm runs and hopefully get you to level 99 farming with efficient farm runs and money making as well. But before we go into that, what is the point in the farming skill? Well, the skill itself is self-efficient, meaning that you can collect your own seeds from NPCs, making the skill less costly so you don't have to worry about losing a whole bunch of money. It is also a good money making method if you're doing this on herbs, depending on the cost of the seeds and herbs. And if you invest a lot of time into herb runs, you can make a very good profit. And also, it's a fast skill to level, giving you quicker access to the skill total worlds. In order to do farming, you are going to be needing some equipment. The main items that you're going to be needing are the spade, the rake, seed dibber, secateurs. You can also get yourself magic secateurs by completing the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, an axe, which is only used for the fruit trees and also for the regular trees, super compost to keep your patches disease free, and two optional items which are the mud battle staff, which is mainly used if you are using the lunar spells, and the rune pouch, which is very helpful if you're using the lunar or the standard spellbook. Also, you can obtain the farmer's outfit, giving you a 2.5% boost in farming, which you can get from the Tithe Farm minigame, requiring 400 points to buy the whole set and 34 farming to wear it. There are three methods to start farming. The first method is to buy bagged trees and plant them inside your player-owned house in the garden area all the way until level 15. The second method is to do quests. The two main quests that you want to do to get yourselves from level 1 to 19 farming as quick as possible is by completing the Recipe for Disaster Goblin General subquest and Fairy Tale Part 1. Here are the list of the other quests as well, which do require you to have a farming level. And the third method is to plow the Hosidius fields and making fertilizer to level 15 farming. There are 4 different patches you want to use around the game to level up your farming. Firstly, we have the tree patches. In these patches, you want to grow oak, willow, maple, yew, and magic trees. Then we have the fruit trees. For this, you want to start this off at level 57 growing papayas. The reason behind that is if you continue to leave these in the ground, you can make a good amount of profit selling these into the ground exchange. Or you can remove them so you can get yourself more farming XP. The same goes with the palm trees at level 68 farming. The reason you want to keep these in the ground is so you can pick the coconuts and use them to protect your magic trees. Or you can remove them to gain more farming experience. Then we have the herb patches going from level 9 starting with the guams all the way to torsals at level 85. Lastly, we have the allotment. This was a fourth method to choose from, but I decided to skip this since I believe that quests are the best way to get your farming going real quickly. From here, you can start doing potatoes at level 1, onions at level 5, cabbages at level 7, tomatoes at level 12, sweet corn at level 20, strawberries at level 31, and watermelons at level 47. Now let's look at the teleporting methods. There are 3 different ways to teleport around the game, using the standard spellbook, using the tally tabs, and using the lunar spellbook. So now we know how to teleport around the game, let's have a look at the actual patches. Let's start off with the tree patches. There are 5 different tree patches around the game. They can be located in Varrock, Lumbridge, Felidor, Tavali, and the Gnome Stronghold. You can pause the video here to have a look on how to teleport to those areas. The ones that I've highlighted green are the ones that I use to get around to these patches. Next we have the fruit tree patches. Again, there are 5 different fruit tree patches around the game. This includes the Gnome Stronghold, Gnome Tree Village, Catherby, Brimhaven, and Lechia. You can pause the video here to find out what teleports that you can use to get to these areas. Again, the ones that are highlighted green are the ones that I use to teleport to these areas. And finally, we have the herb patches and allotments. In total, there are 7 herb patches and 11 allotment patches. There is only one herb patch that is on its own, which is located in the Troll Stronghold. In order to access this patch, you just need to complete the My Arms Big Adventure quest. For the location of the other herb patches and the allotment, you can find these in Felidor, Catherby, Ardi, Port Phasmatis, Great Corrend, and the Harmony Island. You can pause the video now to find out how to teleport to these areas, and once again, the ones that are highlighted green are the ones that I use. So now let's go on to the actual farm runs. If you are deciding to do all trees, fruit trees, and herb patches, there is an order that you want to go by to make it a little bit easier for yourself. First, you want to start off with the trees. You want to start off in Varrock Central and end off in the Gnome Stronghold. Since you are in the Gnome Stronghold, you can then move on to your own fruit tree, which is also located in the Gnome Stronghold. Once you've collected the fruit from the Gnome Stronghold, you can then use the Spirit Tree to travel to the Gnome Village and then move on to your next fruit tree. The last fruit tree that you want to do is the one in Catherby. The reason behind that is so you can go onto your next herb patch. It is your choice to go straight for that fruit tree, or you can go onto the herb patch and then onto the fruit tree. And then from there, you can do the herb patch in any order that you like. If you like to see this as a visual, you can click on the screen right now to watch how I do my own farm runs. I hope this farm run guide can help you out in leveling your farming. If this video has helped you, be sure to give this video a like and also subscribe if you are new to my channel. If you want to see more guides in the future, be sure to comment down below on what my next guide should be. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.